Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to the Darkside Detective. We are currently looking for a scary book, wishing that we could get online. I don't know the password. I met your friend, Yates. He says you won't stop spying on him. I find it most joyous to torment the man. He says you want into that room you mentioned. I do. I'm most bored here. I need something to do, something to read. Why not use that computer to go online? 2 words, safe search. Oh, right. Maybe I can find some kind of workaround. Please. Just stay here and don't do anything. Alright. Roxa, you mentioned you were looking for stuff on the internet. How did you get past the internet blocks? Up to something naughty, Detective? Me? No, but I have this friend who needs to get past the library firewall. That's quite well protected, surprisingly. I think Doris was worried somebody would hack in to steal her unpublished fanfiction. But I figured out the admin password so I can bypass the block. Want me to give it to you so you can use it too? Please. You received item admin password. Really? 1, 2, 3, 4? Thanks for your help with that, Roxa. No problem. Happy to help a man of law break it. What did you need to look up anyway? Best not to talk about it. I just hope it doesn't show up on the library's usage bill. Alright, guess what? I have the admin password for you. Here you go. I'm a ghost. I can't type that in myself. But you can use the internet? That's ghosts for you. Mysterious lot. Right. Now Crawley should be able to browse to his heart's content. I'll let him know. Okay, I've set it up so you should be able to browse whatever you want. No restrictions. Excellent. You, may not want to stick around for this. Right. I'll leave you to your business, so shut your door on the way out. I think I'll leave him with some privacy. Oh my. Did I sense? Yes, that beast's eyes are focused elsewhere. The air is clearer now. Well, clearer is maybe not the term I'd use. Come again, sir? Never mind. Just don't go into that room if you can avoid it. As you suggest. Now, what's all this about a hidden room? I'll share what I can. There's a place hidden behind the horror section on the 4th floor. Really? The source of that phantasmic pollution afflicting this building is within. How do I get in? One of the books in the L section is a lever. Pull it and fix this. Godspeed, man. Hear that, Dooley? Hear what? Oh, yes, of course. We need to get to the 4th floor and open the secret room using one of the books in the L section. Wait, how do you know all this? Intuition? Alright, not much else there. And she's gone. Alright. Back up here. In the L section. The book Yates mentioned is missing. I didn't know you were a fan of Lovecraft. Hmm? You're looking at the Lovecraft section. A bit too godless for my tastes. I wonder if the missing book is one Blyton took. Alright, so I still need to find something scarier for them. Well, let's see if I can get out. Oh. How is the book itself the lever? Shouldn't I be able to pull it regardless if the book is there? Why is the window onto the roof locked? For health and safety reasons. Can I get the key? Afraid not. Why? For health and safety reasons. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books. Can I sign up for one? No, I'm too busy reading my book to help. Dooley, can I use your card? It still has fines on it. I bet you wish you'd let me make a deal now, huh? Alright, well, I do have an old library card. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books. Like this one? Like this one, yes. Oh, good. But not this one. It's not yours. It's not even your face. That's not even your face on it. Received item photocopy. Aha. Come on, Frankie. You can do better than that. What? Let's call that Plan B. I don't have my scissors anymore. So I can't take that tape, huh? Alright, so I need to find something else to do? Let's see. Alright, maybe the DIY section. Ah, glue. Somebody seems to have left some glue here. It's no duct tape, but it could be useful. I guess I missed it before. I feel like I'm back in kindergarten art class. Received sticky photo! I know a few girls in the office who also have sticky photos of you, Detective. What? This is going to be the least convincing fake ID I've seen in all my years as a cop. You received the item fake library card. A badly photocopied picture of my face, poorly glued onto a library card that clearly belongs to somebody else. I'd say that this wouldn't work, but I've been around the block enough times to try it out. Well, there we go. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books. Like this one? Oh. Well then, here you go, Paul. Paul? His name is... My name is Paul, like it says on the card. My card. Paul, Paul, Paul. You received item, a trashy novel. Milo Stevenson's reverse vampire novel, Guylight. Even holding it makes me ill. Why is it the picture of a person holding a banana? Alright, Lovecraft. Is this my book? No, it is not. What is it? The most horrific novel ever written, and it's not written by either of you. Let me see that. Teenage girl, blah blah blah, reverse vampire, blah blah blah, love story. Sounds terrifying. Its mere existence gives me shivers. Do you agree it's more horrific than your works? Will you stop squabbling? Agreed? Agreed. Can you believe something so hideous exists? Can you believe it's so popular? Stoker must be turning in his grave. I hope the poor chap doesn't know. Well, they're gone now. Back to finding the book that opens the lever, I guess. Oh, that was Dooley's voice. Whatever. Alright. Down to the children's section. Oh, Blighton. I've gotten them to agree on the Scariest book. Can I have that novel now? Good. I don't see why you'd want this vile thing, but I did promise. Here. You received item Lovecraft novel. Ah, you ruined the kid's illusion, Detective. That's great. The indescribable rending things that rend indescribably. Sounds about right. You have your rotten book, now leave me alone. Alright. Here goes nothing. That seemed to fit with a curious clicking noise. Right, we pull this and... Ooh, secret. Well, there's the hidden door Yeats and Crowley were talking about. Creepy doorways are a recurring motive if I'm not... I'm not too fond of. Let me guess, staying here to cover me again? You got it in one, Detective. Try to avoid getting knocked out this time. What the? What is all this? Magica. Aleister Crowley's Guide to the Popular Wizard Game. The Gnostic's Guide to Ghouls and Ghosts. Rituals for Modern Witch-alls. These are all contraband occult books. This is quite the nasty treasure trove. Why didn't I know about this stuff? Exposed wiring. Shelley. Baseball cap. Crawl space. The Necronomicon, a Cyclopean cookbook. 101 ways to get ritual stains out of your carpets. Ooh, that's pretty handy. If you don't have a copy of it, you should. Mine is quite dog-eared at this point. A brief history of time magic. The art of pentagram drawing. A guide for syncing your coven with the moon. That's all going to be the same. Exposed wiring. Those loose wires seem to ruin the roof. They seem to run to the roof. Normal library fare, this. You received item skull. Oh, goody. A small and heavy skull with the engraving Killed in Taiwan. The periodic table of secret magic elements. The bumper catalog of magical components. This one is just squiggles. I can't make anything useful out. The definitive guide to demon identification. The other one was probably written in Ophidian. Love in your coven. Occultism for nuns. Strange thing to see here. A copy of Ripley's Cast It or Not. It seems to be open on the Summoning Spirits page. Maybe if I close it, this whole mess will sort itself out. Ouch! Seems to be charged by this faulty wiring. Wonder where it goes. So what are you doing here? Like the moth to a flame, I am drawn to the eldritch energies emitted from this book. Huh? I like spooky books and electricity. I even lit candles up to up the spook factor. Oh yeah, alright. Anything else I can look at before I hit the crawl space? A small hole. I don't fit, but maybe I can drop something down to see where it lands. I hope this works. Thunk, 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 crash. Now to find where that landed. Hopefully without having caused any damage. Can't take that. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and leave. I think I hate my job. Oh, you'll be fine. Let's go talk to Raza. Roxa. Nope. What's all this noise? I can't hear myself read. Well, I took your book. So, kid, what do you know about the other side of that vent?
I didn't mean to do it.
Do what?
I was lonely, so I went exploring. I found all these neat new books. But the one I read was scary, and I ran off. And the ghosts arrived. But I like him because now I have friends.
See, he meant no harm.
Troublemaker, arrest him! Breaking and entering.
Into your room of illegal books. Let's say both sets of charges cancel each other out.
Only if you get rid of the ghosts. And find him somewhere else to go once in a while.
You can join me in the Blood Wolves. Blood Wolves? The mayor stopped paying the dib tax, so he had to change from scouts. You okay with that, kid?
Sure.
That's great, but back to the task at hand. We need to stop energy flowing into the building and into that book.
You'll need to get to the lightning conductor on the roof. Here, have the key.
Dooley, we're going to the roof.
But it's raining outside.
Received item, roof key.
Get rid of the storm and the ghosts, and we can forget about the kids' escapades.
You dropped a skull on me. Through you. You'll pay for this. I'll send goblins around to poke you in your sleep. I'll have a pixie steal your mail. I'll get brownies to expletive on your lawn. Whoa, calm down, lady. In hindsight, that was dangerous. Thankfully, nobody got hurt. You blighter, that could have killed me. Except you're already dead. Police brutality, that's what this is. Right. Now, that looks like the kind of place a bored kid would explore. That kid must have used this dinosaur to get up to the vent. Resourceful. That wasn't here before. Everyone seems to be talking to the air but me. I always knew I was the sane one. Anything else I can say to Roxa? Nope. I want to tell her about the occult books, though. Here we go. I suppose I've already ducked out of one room in this case. I know I played that card too soon. You did, buddy. You did. Wiring. More of that wiring from the secret room, and it leads to the roof. This is why I end up with overdue fees. Every time I bring a book back, I end up on the roof in the rain. Who wouldn't avoid that? What? I get up to adventures when you're not around, you know. I don't just cease to be because Frankie McQueen's having a night in. But, Darkside Detective. Pfft. It should be called the Occult Officer. I'm going to climb the ladder now. Probably for the best. Do you need me to go all the way up there? Scared of heights? No? Yes. Sometimes I wonder if the people of Twin Lakes know how often we save their bacon. I've never saved any actual bacon. I got a cat named Bacon out of a tree once. An example to us all, Dooley. How come so much of our work is done at night and in the rain? That storm looks like it's getting nastier. I hope this works. The energy seems to be coming from here, but it's too powerful to go near. This is one heck of a light show. So what do I need to do? Get down as soon as possible? Looks like the circuit is connecting the book downstairs to this aerial. I guess I should break that circuit, then wire the aerial to the lightning rod, so the power has somewhere to go. So I assume I just need to get it here. Okay. There we go. Ouch, my hand! Look, Detective, the storm is dying out. Imagine that. Okay, we should be able to close the book now. That seems to have done it. Now to get close to that book. The moon. What are you at, lurking up there behind the storm? Tricksy moon. Now the sky is cleared up, it's quite a nice night. It's pretty abrupt. I have no time to critique wiring. I need to get the book closed. No time to read. I need to close that book. No time to chat. I need to close that book. Aw. Alright, fine. Spooky doorway. Whoop. Goodbye, ghosties. See you when I die. Trunk's filled, Detective. Oh, I don't see why we had to take all those books. Dooley, they're contraband. Heavy contraband? We have an agreement then, Doris? You don't fine me for having the books, I don't sue the kid for entering the vault, I go back to business, sans haunting. You should also get that wiring fixed. Fine. Come on, Dooley, let's get back to the office.
See you at camp, Mr. Dooley. See you there, Devin.
Case closed. Achievement unlocked, Ghost Whisperer. Alright, and next up we've got the Disorient Express, but that's going to be next time. See you then, everyone.